We are here with Coach Kendre Talley after the Eagles win their second straight home game, 64-52 over Cameron. And Coach, two big wins this week at home, and we always say you got to win your home games.
Yeah, these games were important to us, and sometimes I try not to talk about it, but I let the guys know. When it comes to postseason, and you're thinking about long term, these are games that we needed to win and we had to win, and they locked in and did a great job. The staff prepared really, really well, and we executed and got two of them this week, and it was a big week for us.
And speaking of executing, our first half defense was about as good as I think it will possibly get. We held them to 15 points. And that's not a bad basketball team over there. I mean, we just clamped down and held them to 15.
Our zone has been really, really good. Our guys are getting more and more comfortable with it. Early on, we dealt with a few adjustments and teams doing different things, but we've pretty much been faced with every different scenario, so the guys are comfortable and they're trusting each other. Cameron did miss some shots, but we limited him to one shot, and that was big for us. And the defense is what we depend on, and it worked out for us today.
It really kind of staked us to a big early lead. We got up 8-0, and really, I mean, we never trailed. I mean, and we kind of held them off at arm's length most of the rest of the way.
Yeah, that was our number one goal, is to go out and focus on the defense, focus on the defense, and then the offense will come. We knew that they were going to be double teaming. We knew that they were going to be trying to shake us up a little bit with the pressure, and we handled it well. So proud of the guys.
Well, speaking of offense, Aubrey Johnson got off to another great start, made his first 3 threes. He didn't have 9 this time, but he had 4 big ones.
Yeah.
And scored some big points for us and hit his buckets at very timely points of the game.
Yeah, he has been, knocking down a lot of shots, but his teammates are finding him. This team, as you can see, is very unselfish. And I know you're getting ready to ask about it, but our most unselfish guy had the most shot attempts tonight, which was great for us. So the guys share the ball well, and they're starting to trust each other on offense and defense. So.
And I told them this after the game, but we're such a better team when Will looks to score. And Will had 12 points, which doesn't sound like much, but when you pair that with 15 rebounds and 3 blocks, that's very impactful.
Yeah, he continues to just kind of come into his own. Like I said, dealing with those injuries early, it took him a while to get back to where we wanted him to start at. But the fact that he's there now is making our zone better. And if he's aggressive offensively, like you said, we'll be a really good team.
3 big road games coming up, starting next Saturday at Fort Smith. And then we go make the real long trip out to western New Mexico and Texas Permian Basin. But, the way we play this week, hopefully the defense travels with us when we go.
Yeah, one thing about those road trips is you got to take your defense, but you also have to take your passion. You got to take your energy. You got to take that togetherness that we have, here at home. You got to take that on the road, because every game is going to be tough. You got to match every team's intensity. So that's going to be our main goal, is to, worry about the stuff that we can control, which are those things that I just said.
Well, hey, congratulations on 2 big ones this week, and good luck next week.
Thank you.